Welcome to Amherst Stadium in Jacksonville, Alabama. This is a Conference USA opener for both of these teams. It's the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, Jacksonville State's head coach told me before the game he is so thrilled that the team has responded. After losing their first game of the season, they put their head down and got back to work. Now on a 3-game win streak, they are rolling. But he knows they've got to still take it one play at a time, one game at a time to keep it going today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gamecocks offense will take the field first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
With the catch, it's Moses.
Oh my God!
Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free, and this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it to keep possession.
The run inside, it's Savage. Picks picks up the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Gamecocks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Right back to the well. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after the catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rallying to the ball carrier inbounds and getting him down, now setting up 4th.
He'll throw it. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. The Blue Raiders offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Martin. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. No huddle offense to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space. It's Martin. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's complete to the right. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Grab behind the line. It's Jones.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They'll stop play here as they have a look at this injured Gamecock. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. The play action fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Catch in the middle. It's Allen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to punch one through from 40. Oh, they blocked the kick. He's got it, looking for a big return. There he goes. The 50. He's on the 40. At the 20.
I gotta play that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I did that too. That's crazy. I hesitated for a second too.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. The short hands, it's Jones. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. We've come to the break, and Jacksonville State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Nice move to keep running. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. Shaw. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Going to take a shot.
What?
It's complete. And he will.
How was he?
Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time.
Makes the grab in their space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Time to go upstairs.
The Gamecocks come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Whoa.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Savage. Makes a pass to Marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. There's some room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And When your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Smashes ahead. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Middle Tennessee State comes out onto the field. The offense ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's first and 10. Running inside, it's Savage.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Fires downfield. Complete to the right. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. Trying to run, it's Savage. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The kick is up and good, and puts one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They'll give it to the back.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll field the punt and take it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Jacksonville State's offense comes out ready to start this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Might be looking to run. He'll try to do it himself. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Going to try to get it himself. Tried to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And there's no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
Trying to barge in. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
After getting stopped on that second down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on third.
They'll run it here on third and goal.
That's not a touchdown.
He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Man, what a great job by this defense. Never giving up, man. Gave up some yards, get inside their own 1 on 4th and goal. And what did they do a good job of? Getting pushed, man. The big boys getting in the backfield, getting penetration, not letting a hole even open up, and they get the big 4th down stop.
Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. Could be an alley. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Martin. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. So now it's 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Allen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Finds a man on the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
I like the aggressive play call there on offense. You're taking a shot on 3rd and short, and maybe what you're thinking is, even if this is incomplete, we're going to stay on the field and we're going to go for it on 4th. But really nice route, beautiful throw. I don't know if the defense was expecting that, and they gave up a big one through the air.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Here's a little room there. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Might as well give it to him again. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Using his legs, it's Martin. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, MTSU.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And you see these across college football, so many opportunities for two-point plays, and now the play sheet gets bigger and bigger, and they wanted to throw it, but they just couldn't complete the pass.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Takes it inside the 35 and out of bounds at the 34. A big-time return on that one. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number 1. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there.
Snags it, and he's open. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Jones. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Running to Green. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles.
Oh my
He's
gosh,
just a
what
really
in the
good
world
player.
did I do?
And that's why this offense runs through it.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Got enough for the first. Maybe some room here. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Middle Tennessee State sidelines. This defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Reese?
Okay, Holly.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it out.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long. Here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT finally, and the defense makes a play. And, David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Caught by Williams on the right. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check